fret smaller. So, alright, so what I'm going to do is we have 3 movable major chord shapes is what the papers are going to say that I give you. And here is the nut, and so any string is open if I don't finger anything, and then obviously first fret, second fret, you know all that stuff. So if you look on that first position, you'll see 4FR. That means 4th fret. So that 4th fret is where your index finger, if you look down at the bottom, those are the fingerings. So underneath the whole fretboard diagram are the fingers, left-hand fingers that you're going to be using. Okay? And so I'm going to play this shape once for you. And so you can see that my second finger is going to be with my the 1 or the tonic of whatever bass chord I'm playing to. So here we go. Here's the tonic with my second finger, the 3rd with my index finger, the 5th with my pinky, and then I'm going to just kind of bar my pinky or roll it and get that 3rd string on there at the same fret, which is the 7th fret in this case, and then back to the 5, and then 3, and then 1. So it's 1, 3, 5, 1, 5, 3, 1. And you'll see the Roman numerals will tell you what those scale degrees are. Okay? Roman numerals in that book will tell you the scale degrees. So that is that first one. And now I'm going to do in A again. I'm going to do the second chord shape, used less frequently but still used for certain licks. And here's the one. Now I'm going to put my pinky on the 5th fret 4th string, and then that's the 1, and then my 3rd is with my 3rd finger, 3rd string 4th fret, and then my 5 is on the 2nd string 2nd fret, and my 1 or octave is on the 1st string 2nd fret. So it sounds like this. And then back. And what I want you to work on when you're doing this, now it's hard on the E string, so but I want you to try to use the same attack shape of your right hand as if you used. And for right now, you can just use 1 finger, because I really want you to get 1 finger good rest stroke before you worry about 2. And so we want to, when we do a rest stroke, we have a fairly straight, little bit curved finger, kind of hard to see. And I just pluck it up and use that 1st joint flexibility. That's where it's coming from. Most of my power is coming from that 1st joint. It's not coming from way up here in my hand. It's coming from right down there. And it just plugs up into the string below it, whether it's there, here, or here in the 1st string. Alright? Okay, so that's what we're going to work. Then when we pluck the 6th string, which we're going to do a lot of, we want to use that same action as it would if we were doing a rest stroke on one of the other strings. Alright? So now I'm going to do the 3rd shape, and it looks like this. And that's probably, it's also used less than that first shape is the most used shape. It's the easiest to get most of the licks out of. But these second 2 shapes, the 2nd and 3rd shapes, are used, and they're good for different stuff, different licks. Alright, now I'm going to play the 1st lick on the bottom of that 2nd page, or I don't know if it'll be the 2nd page, but the tablature, and that 1st lick is like this. 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, and. Alright, and I play that all with my index finger. 1, 2, And then when I play the fifth string, rest stroke, rest stroke, rest stroke, rest stroke, and then I'm imitating that same stroke, even when I don't have a string to come up against, okay, to rest against. Now the second lick, which is in a different shape, that is the third shape right there. They're playing that out of, and that one will go like this. I'm just going to have you put your pinky down 3 frets up and slide that pinky up to the 4th fret above. There it is. You'll hear that in a lot of Cajun music.
Yeah.
Almost sounds like Mama Don't Dance and Daddy Don't Rock and Roll. And then the third lick on there is actually the second shape on the preceding page, and that is going to sound like this. Here's the shape: 1, 3, 5, 1, 5, 3, 1, and the lick is like this. So it never really makes it up to that first string in this case. Alright, and that is it. And so rest stroke and major chord shapes. These chord shapes are totally movable all over the bass.
Okay, so then